Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you're new or if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And a big thank you to everybody who subscribes, all of my viewers, subscribed or not. I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action-adventure love story. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, book 1 here. I've read this book aloud live on Facebook and then uploaded all of those here to YouTube for you to watch for absolutely free. For those of you who are interested, book 2 is already published and available. All the links that you need for my books, whether to publish or watch me read book 1 to see if you like the story, they're all in the description box below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I do still offer those. You can find my email address to email me and schedule an appointment. All right, so as you can see, it is the 4th of July today. I had this up last week because 4th of July was coming, but today, Monday, actually is 4th of July. And so I left it up, and so happy 4th of July to everybody here in the United States. We're enjoying the freedoms that we still have. All right, so today I have some new decks I'm really excited to share with you. I bought this particular tarot for summer, the Light Seers Tarot. Summer is full of light, it's full of the sun. This deck is made by someone named Chris Ann. I see a lot of tarot readers on YouTube that use this deck. I've admired it for so long. But to me, it has a really modern feel. I love its modernity, but also I got this because I can just feel summertime in this deck. Like, this is the sun card, and that's how I've always felt about summer. I was gonna say the sun and summer at the same time. But so it's that card. And also because it's the Light Seers, and this is summertime when we have more light all around us. It's such a beautiful and modern feeling deck to it. To clarify, I'm going to use the Tarot of the Cloisters. I can't tell you who created it, it doesn't say, but this is a really cute little tarot deck that I can clarify with if I need to. And I'm super excited today to introduce to you a brand new oracle deck that I'm almost certain that you've never seen. You may, if you've been here with me for a while, you may remember that I've spoken about my friend April and how awesome she is. She has links down in the description box below, including the link to purchase her oracle deck, the Union of Heart and Mind Oracle Cards by April Mangino. I'm so excited to finally use these. I've had them for a while, but I had to get through the Mother's Day and the Father's Days. And so I had to use them immediately this week. I'm so excited. She's a personal friend of mine, and these are really beautiful cards. So since she's only had them published for a few months here, I feel pretty confident that I'm the only tarot reader in YouTube that has these, but she does have her own channel, so she may have used them on her channel. But look at that, I love it so much. It just really is, it's like that. Yeah, I love her cards. They're very high quality, they're very smooth, they feel very laminated. They're not flimsy in the slightest. So the reason I paired these two decks together is for the modernity that is involved in here. These really reflect how we are in modern times right now, okay? So, as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will, and major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. That is the plan that you wrote for your own life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain poignant lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom encoded in your soul. Now, the free will makes it possible for us to lower it in vibration in a lifetime. But as we go lifetime after lifetime, rising in vibration. If we can manage to do that, we eventually get to a lifetime where we are what is called enlightened, like Jesus and Buddha and Thoth and Isis. And we know that those types of people can affect our world in a great way with positive change. And so when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it is like looking at fortune, like your fate, but not really, because of the free will. Now, there are times when we have written something into our divine blueprint that we cannot change no matter what we do. And that's because we wrote it in that way. And those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, and you do have it. So let's get started. All right, so at the heart of everything, I'll just show you what the card looks like right side up. This is the Nine of Swords. This is the, overthinking and nightmares, and you can't sleep here. But your card is in the reverse, and while this deck is not made with reversals, I'm reading it the way I'm feeling it intuitively. I feel like there has been some sort of challenge that you may have been feeling like this, but you turned it around and you said that I've got the strength now to rise above these problems. This is a type of emotional recovery from this overthinking and not being able to sleep. This is you conquering that. This is you having the strength to rise above this, okay? So that's beautiful. So the energy that is crossing this is the Knight of Cups. Now, I love this Knight of Cups. He is very handsome. He is the knight in shining armor. He is the Prince Charming, and he comes in offering his cup of love. So I think that this is you now having the strength to offer this cup of love, because what you want is a new beginning with someone. This is the root of everything. And see how it's rooting. This is the divine seed to be planted. This card is the card of the root of everything. It's positioned down here. This is the heart of everything. This is the root of everything. And as I said that, I'm just noticing that this very modern depiction of what this is, this Ace of Pentacles, it's a seed that you plant and it puts down roots. This can be you putting down roots somewhere new. This can also be an engagement ring. Okay, this is a new life, a brand new beginning. All aces are new beginnings. So, and the Pentacles, which is Earth energy, your energy, it's a brand new life. Okay, now this Cups is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. However, I feel like this is you. You want a new life. You're going to offer it with someone. You have been having to work up the courage and strength to do this. You may have had something emotional that you had to recover from. There was a lot of worries. Maybe you were worried this person wouldn't like you. Maybe you had just broken up with someone else and you were trying to recover from that. But what you've done is you have done it. You have beat this energy. You're strong enough now, and now you want to offer this cup of love and have a brand new life with someone. That's beautiful. So this is obviously a love reading. Now, okay, I was just being told that this could also be an apology. For those of you where this isn't a love relationship, what happened here is maybe what you may have received an apology, or you may have had to give an apology because of this. When you wrong someone, or someone wrongs you, that would make you upset, so that you wouldn't have sleep. You would have sleepless nights. You would worry and stuff like that. So this could be an apology from you or someone, and this starts a new life. Now, you had some sort of wish fulfillment in your recent past. That's what this is. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is when you get everything that you want. This is your emotional treasure that came in. Okay, so something that you wanted happened. Something that you were wishing for finally came in. Okay, and it made you as happy as this person looks right here. So I think that that is probably you conquering this this feeling. You finally healed. You finally recovered. Now the next two energies for me as a reader are future cards. And now this is the Eight of Wands. However, it's in the reverse, but I'll show it to you right side up. Such colorful, beautiful cards. They really speak to the meaning of this card. This is fast movement. This is a lot of communication. To me, it's looking like several drumsticks hitting the same drum. However, this is in the reverse for you. So this is no communication, miscommunication, communication that doesn't help really anything. Sometimes this is the arrows of jealousy. This can, arrows, this is a Sagittarius energy in this card. So sometimes in this card you'll see these wands are actually arrows. When they're in the reverse, that can mean that. Someone could be jealous. There could be something going on internally. This is also the stingings of conscience. Okay, so if you did have to offer an apology, you may still be a little bit hung up on that, but this is sometimes also an inability to make a decision. Okay, so this is mostly non-communication or miscommunication because of these negative energies that are still lingering, okay? The next future card that we have here is the Ten of Pentacles. So it seems like, you know what, at some point everything is going to be fine because you're going to find and be with your family. Ten of Pentacles, this can be like a big chunk of money coming in, but what I'm feeling is that you may, this is your family that you inherit your DNA or your money from, and look at this happy family energy. This is the family that you come from. Okay, and you can see it here. This is the tree of life. This is a family tree going on here. There's a lot of happiness here. So I think that what I'm feeling is that you may go spend time with your family. And maybe that's why you're not going to be communicating for a while. And if you're on vacation and hanging out with your family, I don't know, you won't be communicating. Others could be jealous of you because you're on vacation and they're not. You know, it's not the bad kind of jealousy. It's just not communicating because you're hanging out, you're on vacation with your family. Okay? But this can also be an inheritance. You know, like I said, you could win the lottery. This can be a lot of money. This can be you buying a home. But this whole non-communication, and I don't know, I'm just really feeling like maybe you're going to be on spending some time with your family. Now, I've been getting this a lot lately in readings where I'm getting the ace and the 10 of the same suit together here. So I just feel like I've got to comment on that here, okay? Now, in the tarot, you start with the ace. The ace is the 1. And, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like in regular playing cards, actually. But in tarot, once you get to the 10, you go right back to the ace. 10s are endings. This is a happy ending. You're going to have a happy ending and a brand new beginning. And, you know, like I said, this could be buying a new house. You very well could be putting down roots somewhere else, somewhere new now. So, and this is a very positive ending and beginning. So even though, you know, this miscommunication or non-communication and stuff is going up there, this is This is actually a very positive reading so far, Capricorn. You have recovered from this, and you've had wish fulfillment, and now you're just, this is a really positive reading so far. You're hoping for justice though still. Okay, you're hoping for some sort of balance. Okay, this is the card of Libra. There could be a Libra involved here for you. It can be as simple as that. You're hoping for this Libra to be in your life, maybe. But justice, the Libra energy, it's all about endings and beginnings as well. And like I just showed you, the Ace and the Ten of Pentacles, this ending and beginning may very well be what you're hoping for here in this card. Like I said, this is your hopes. This is the scales of balance. This is the sword of truth. These are her two sides. Neither one of them look challenging, really. Her other self isn't evil looking or anything. She's just the other side of the scales. You see what I'm saying? So I think that you're hoping for divine balance in your life. Divine beginnings and endings. And because it's being represented to you by the Justice card, I feel like Spirit is saying that this happiness for you, Capricorn, is divine justice. You deserve this. Now here is what's going on right now, okay? So this is your current state of being or environment, and it looks like you may be being attacked from all sides. This is what the Seven of Wands is. This is when you're being kind of defensive or you're being attacked from all sides, all these wands. Normally you'll see somebody standing up on a hill and there's all these wands. They're trying to get to this person, but they have their wand and they have the upper hand, and so they're beating them all back. Yet they're still having to be defensive. They're still being attacked. But look at this card. You know, I just really feel like the tarot deck that I use for these readings is key. And so I feel like right now you may be being attacked. This can be anything from, do I really need to go there? Nope. I think this is those worries that you've recovered from. Look at her. She is serene. She doesn't even have her wand. She's not fighting these guys, and she looks like she's inside of a crystal ball. I mean, I know that's her aura and everything. She's at peace. She is confident. You see that right there? That's her solar plexus. That's not the heart chakra. That's her solar plexus. She's in her power. She is very strong and confident. She's not even fighting off these wands that are trying to get at her. Okay, so I feel like what's going on here is that if you are being attacked by anybody, or even by thoughts, or just some sort of conflict that's going on around you, you are not getting involved with the conflict. You are not letting it get to you, and that is because you have recovered here from these worries, this mental torture. That's what the Nine of Swords is. It's when we torture ourselves mentally. You've made peace. You are in your power, and you are just handling this like a champ. Holy crap, Capricorn. All right, so this is your fear. This is peace of mind. This is rest. Why are you afraid of that? Think about this. The Four of Swords is about rest, the need for rest. So maybe you're afraid you're going to need some rest, and you don't want to rest. See this heart. I'm being shown this heart here. And this guy over here with his cup of love and his red roses and stuff. Yeah, if this is you offering this cup of love, maybe you're afraid that you're going to be put on ice for a minute. That maybe you're going to have to put your heart down in this quest for this person and just take a nap. Okay. I'm noticing these spikes coming out of this nest that she's in, but she's still looking pretty flippin' peaceful, doesn't she? All right, so this is basically, yeah, I think you're afraid of having to take a break or something when that's not exactly what you want. You know, oh, now I'm feeling like maybe this is the silence. Maybe this is the non-discussion. All right, here's your Wheel of Fortune card in the reverse. This is saying that something could be of bad timing. Bad timing can cause setbacks and frustrations and delays. However, sometimes the Wheel of Fortune is still the Wheel of Fortune, just in a lesser degree. So you may still have this increase in abundance in your life, just not as major as this would have been this way. Just watch your timing. Okay? I feel like, you know what? With this Seven of Wands here and this Nine of Swords in the reverse, you are killing it. But this can be a delay, right? And then here we have your fear, which is resting. Okay. So watch your timing, because it could be that you're going to have to take a rest. If you don't take this rest, then you could have this bad timing. Now, here is the underlying energy to this whole reading. And I just feel like you are in your power. You have your masculine energy down. You got this. You are the boss. You're the boss of your own life here. You're the boss of your masculine energy, which is the energy that is protective and supportive and has the energy and the mind to get everything done that he wants to get done. He is strong enough to protect the feminine, and the feminine is his creation energy. You're strong enough to defeat this. You got this. This may also have to do with a father. This is father energy. Okay, and like I said, this is the underlying energy to this entire read. This sacred masculine energy. Sacred masculine, not distorted. This is sacred. So this is the good masculine energy. Alrighty, so let's get a union of the heart and mind oracle card from my friend April Mangino's beautiful deck. Yeah, these feel laminated. They're very high quality, and I can actually go like this with them because they are, you know, they're a bit wider than my hand is used to. And, you know, I normally will shuffle like this. It takes me a little stretching of my fingers to do that. But I really like being able to shuffle them sideways as well. See how that balance is continuing to stay on the bottom. And you do have justice here, okay? You have a certain amount of divine balance that, okay. Wow, okay, do I even need any more? No, all right. What did we get? Okay, let's see what we've got. Simplicity. Oh, gosh, look at that. You know, April is a photographer and a really good one. I wonder if this is one of her photos. This is beautiful. What a lovely image for simplicity. All right, simplicity. Let's look it up. Okay. Here's the oracle message. Clarify your perception through simplifying what you are looking at. What is the core question, the core meaning to the present situation? By refining your thinking and feeling to the most simplified version, release all that is excess and see what insights that brings. Yeah? Simplify. Here's the written part here. We often complicate things, thinking that the complexity and depth of life only shows where there are pages and pages of intricate details. Some understanding takes simplicity, getting down to the core roots and basic building blocks of what we are looking at. Simplicity also holds a sense of feeling rather than getting lost in thinking. It is the intuitive letting go and Zen level of just being present, offering up our full attention to a purified and focused intention. In the honoring of this wisdom, leaving this description brief, what clarifies for you when you simplify your present perspective? Okay, so this is addressing simplifying, also holding a sense of feeling rather than getting lost in thinking. You already know how to do that. And like what I'm feeling here is sometimes the answer is simple, Capricorn. And it could be as simple as taking a break, maybe taking some time off to spend with your family. And this period of non-communication, of really just simplifying it and boiling it down to what it is, then it's possible that you can flip the energy of this card so that this is fate in a positive light, that it comes in the right way, and that this is a good omen. Okay? Because I believe that these energies can be flipped. This is a potential outcome, yet this is the wheel of fortune. I feel like the answer is simple. It doesn't have to be a complex answer. And that's just the way the wheel turns. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. How much control do you actually have over this situation? I can gauge that actually by the number of major arcana to minor. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune and you've got Justice. So that's 2 out of 10 cards. This is all in your control. The answer is simple. You deserve divine justice and balance. Balance this out and you can have this, look, balance this. Balance it out. This is what you're hoping for, some sort of divine balance. And so this is saying that you're kind of in danger of this divine balance not balancing out. But the answer is simple. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you at this time. Have a happy 4th of July, and I'll see you next time.